Hello friends, welcome back to the channel of multiple choice question and answer series of certified in the risk and information system control presented by Let's Learn CRISC set 41. Right? Let's start with the today's first question. The first question states, after a risk assessment study, a bank with global operations decided to continue doing businesses in certain regions of the world where identity theft was widespread. To most effectively deal with the risk, the business should. The options are option A, implement monitoring technique to detect and react to the potential fraud. Option B, make the customer liable for the losses if the customer failed to follow the bank advice. Option C, increase its customer awareness effort in those regions. And option D, outsource credit card processing to a third party. The correct answer is option A, that is implement monitoring technique to detect and react to the potential fraud. Because implementing monitoring technique that will detect and deal with the potential fraud cases is the most effective way to deal with this risk. Right? Let's discuss the other options which are incorrect. Option B, which states that make the customer liable for the losses if the customer failed to follow the bank advice. Friends, while making the customer liable for the losses is a possible approach, the bank need to be seen as a proactive in managing its risk. Right? Similarly, moving on to the option C, increase its customer awareness effort in those regions. Friends, this option is also incorrect because while customer awareness will help to mitigate the risk, it is not sufficient on its own to control fraud risk. Right? Option D, that is outsource credit card processing to a third party. This option is also incorrect because if the bank outsources its processing, the bank still retain liability. Right? Let's just moving ahead to the next question. The next question states, risk scenario enable the risk assessment process because the options are cover a wide range of potential risk. Option B, minimize the need for quantitative risk analysis technique. Option C, segregate IT risk from the business risk for easier risk analysis. And option D, help estimate the frequency and impact of the risk. The correct answer is option D, that is help estimate the frequency and impact of the risk. Because while risk scenario may address a wide range of risk, a risk scenario help to estimate the frequency and impact of the risk, two key elements of the risk assessment process. Though these elements aid subsequent steps in the risk management by making risk relevant to business process owners. Right? Let's discuss the other options which are incorrect. The options A, which states cover a wide range of potential risk. Friends, this option is incorrect because when used correctly, risk scenario can address a wide range of risk, but this is not always a result. However, risk scenario always help to address the frequency and impact of the risk. Right? That is the two key elements in the risk assessment process. Right? Similarly, moving to the next option, option B, which states that minimize the need for quantitative risk analysis technique. This option is incorrect because the risk scenario do not necessarily minimize the need for quantitative risk analysis. Right? Moving on to the option C, that is which states segregate IT risk from business risk for easier risk analysis. This option is also incorrect because risk scenario can be applied to both IT risk and business risk, and there is no question of segregating the risk. Understood? That's why the option D is correct. Right? Friends, thank you for watching. Here we come to the end of set 41 of multiple choice question and answer series. Please do subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.